are here. We are out at Omega's restaurant. I am excited not only to be here, but to be here for Black History Month. We are sisters and we making history because guess what? This is my first time at her restaurant learning how to make shrimp Cajun pasta. And this is her first time collabing?
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
we are excited. We're making
yes.
history, y'all.
Yes.
We are here on Center Street in Merchantville. If you have not heard of Omega's, you will hear of her today in her restaurant and all that she has going on here. And so we would like you to not only support her today, but moving forward. And so as the founder of My Wife Can't Cook, I wanted to do this so that we can know who is in our own communities. You know, we go out to all different communities, but we have people right here in our own communities doing big things, and they are a big deal to us. So come on, have a seat, chop it up. And so this is Miss Omega, with her pretty. So look at her, y'all. So I got to meet, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. But I want to hear a little bit, I want y'all to get to know a little bit more about Omega. And just to be clear, Omega's is the name of the restaurant, but that is her name also.
Yes.
Listen, and the believer that I am, listen, I said, wherever Omega is, I want to be. So I'm glad that we have come here today, sister, to support you.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit more about Omega's restaurant. Where did you, because I know you didn't wake up one day and say, I'm a chef. So where did it come from? How did you start learning? Was it grandma? Was it mama? Who was it?
Grandmoms, mama, aunties, uncles, everybody. My whole family is a cooking family.
Wow.
Cooking family. Wow. I started cooking at 8.
Wow.
By myself in the kitchen. My dad said, "Go ahead downstairs and make them pancakes and sausage and eggs for us." And I used to bring them mimosas. Well, it wasn't mimosas. It was orange juice.
Yeah.
But it was in a nice little. I didn't like have that training, but I just knew that's what I wanted to give them.
Yeah.
So after that, I was sneak and cook. Like my mom would be home. I'm like, I'm gonna try and make peach cobbler, and it would.
Wow.
Be all right.
Now, peach cobbler's a big deal. That's a big deal for so young.
But let me tell you, being in my family's from South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
they don't ask you, do you want water when you come to the house? They ask you, do you want chicken? So I was picking peas early.
Wow.
We were doing all of that.
Wow.
So that was baby work.
Yeah.
So now.
And something that you said, you had aunties, you had uncles, you had grandmoms, you had mom, so it's important that you have that support when you don't know how to do something, right?
Yes.
That family, we got to come together and we have to teach one another what we know. That's how it carries on. It wasn't good enough for your grandmom to know, your mom, your uncle, and then you not know. So, and it also takes a willing heart and a learning heart to want to know.
Yeah.
So we just thank God for that in your life.
Yes.
Yeah. So at what point did you say, I want my own restaurant? Because most of the time, again, it don't start overnight. It's a process that has to go forth, that has to take, for you to get to this point. So what made you say, you know what? And I'm sure maybe working for other people or how did it get to the point to where we're now standing in your own?
High school. I was training under Robert Irvine.
Okay.
So I was seeing big things.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was none of us.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want that. But then I worked at Corinne's place.
Okay.
And I worked at Corinne's since I was 14.
Wow.
On and off.
Wow.
And I literally just left to do this.
Wow.
So she was a role model for me too.
Yeah.
So we were down in the dungeons, like long days. And
I'm sure.
And I said to myself, if I can do this for everybody else, why can't I do it for myself?
Yeah.
So now I'm doing it for myself.
Wow.
It's tough. It's tough. But guess what? I go to bed every night fulfilled.
Yes. I appreciate, you still pressing forward.
Yes.
And the one thing you said, you go to bed fulfilled, knowing that you did all you could do in that day.
Yep.
Because when you love it and it's a passion, it's not a job.
It's a passion.
It's not a job.
It's a passion.
Yeah. And you can tell. You can tell that it's a passion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So now, so you started, you've been 9 months, right?
Yes.
9 months. And so if you could say, my wish, like a signature dish, like this is my signature dish. And you probably could make a whole lot of dishes.
Yeah.
But what's one thing that you could say, this is my signature dish. This is who I am.
The shrimp and grits.
Okay.
And as y'all know, it's the Wi-Fi password and
Yes.
everything else here.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
Go ahead, the Wi-Fi
Oh,
password.
yeah,
The shrimp and
the
grits, if you
Wi-Fi
come
password
here,
is
yes.
shrimp and grits if you come
Yes,
here. Now,
yes.
don't try to use her Wi-Fi password at home. It ain't gonna work.
But my shrimp and grits is like,
This kid,
yeah. And then this was actually the salmon and shrimp Cajun pasta was actually stumbled upon because we were working and I was tired of eating everything that was on the menu.
Okay.
So I just came in here like, all right.
Y'all see that look? She said, like,
Yes.
yeah, I got this.
Yep. And I literally said, all right, I want this sauce. The sauce that we're going to make is the sauce that's on the shrimp and grits.
Okay.
So this sauce actually goes on the pasta too.
Okay.
So, we use it different ways.
And what she's saying this, y'all, we got some salmon here and some shrimp because she get ready to show us how to make Cajun and salmon shrimp prepared. So sis said she was in the kitchen.
Yep.
She got time.
And I whipped it up. And it was just a little bowl that I had and everybody kept walking past like, what you got? What you got? And guess what? I said, okay, Megan, put that back there.
Yeah.
And when we changed the menu from summer to winter, I said, I'm putting this pasta on it. And guess what? It took off.
Wow.
It took off. So it's like one of the number ones. Like with every table that we get, somebody gets this.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yes.
And you know what? I love that because of thought. Like she literally had a thought. And that just lets us know everything that we need is already in us. Mm-hmm. It's already in us. Yep. And the fact that she made it come to life here, we're actually doing this and it's a popular menu. Again, it is salmon and shrimp Cajun grits. Yes, I mean, Cajun pasta. Sorry. Yes. So now that we know all of that, all of the background, let's get into
And guess what? You just said something. Mm-hmm. You said salmon and shrimp Cajun grits. I mean, now you just put a little thought in my head.
Oh, we about to have salmon and shrimp Cajun grits. Okay. Make sure you let me know so I can come try that out.
Right. You be my first taste tester.
I'm excited. So now, one more thing before we can start. What's one thing you like outside of cooking? Like, what's a hobby that you do?
Kids.
Okay.
I've been blessed to have one son. He's 23. He's grown. Yeah. But kids. Okay. In life traveling, I wound up being a cook at a daycare. Wow. And so I was getting both things. I got to cook and I got to cook good for kids. Yeah. And it was like, Miss Omega, that good Miss Omega. I'm like, So that was like fulfillment. Okay. So kids, even when kids come in here, the first thing I'm doing, I'm stopping whatever. I got work to do, but I need to hold you. How are you doing? Yeah. And then all right, go ahead, and then I go back to what I'm doing. Yeah. So kids, I love kids.
That's a blessing. You know what? It just gave me an idea. We'll talk about it later. Okay. But to get you, something. But perfect. That's perfect, and I love that. Because again, it's a passion. You can just tell by your spirit that you're,
the mother, that little mother.
Yeah, the nurturing. Yes. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. We getting ready to start. What we got here? Explain some of the stuff we got here.
All right. So we have salmon.
Okay.
And shrimp. We have Cajun. My niece always says, you put Cajun on everything. No, I don't. But then I started thinking, I kind of do. But you can't go wrong with Cajun.
Right.
So some Cajun, Doba, garlic, onion, and a little paprika.
Okay.
Kale, tomatoes, onions and peppers, Parmesan cheese, of course your pasta.
Okay.
And then our cream sauce is chicken bouillon, Cajun.
Take everything.
Paprika, a little garlic, and heavy cream.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so this heavy cream, I ain't never seen this heavy cream before. Okay. Is this something special?
No. No. It's called industrial. You have to buy by the case.
Yes. Okay. Got you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So what are we doing? So this right here, the salmon and the shrimp, you thawed this out, right? Yes. That looks thawed already. Right? Is there any way to prepare that?
We're actually going to season it with these spices.
Okay.
And then we're going to grill it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once that gets grilled, we're going to add the shrimp and onions, peppers, and tomatoes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Once that all gets together, we're going to add it to the pasta, make the sauce on the side, add that love to it, top it off with some Parmesan and some Cajun.
So this is for the sauce. This is for the Cajun sauce.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. So that's Cajun, paprika, chicken bouillon, and garlic.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right, so let's get started. Let's get our
it.
gloves.
Yes, yes.
Y'all want to make sure y'all get your gloves. And y'all, one thing I like about back here is clean. Okay?
You know.
This kitchen is clean. It's very clean back here. And listen, it was clean yesterday too. She didn't just clean it because we here. We popped up on her and it was clean.
Yeah.
Can I have another one?
Mm-hmm. It was funny. It said I said we good.
Yes.
If we stay ready, we don't have
We'll
to get
ready. That's
yeah.
listen. You heard that? Stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right. So let me grab another plate.
And these shrimp look kind of big too.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Go big. Go big or go home.
In the words of Miss Carleen. So.
All right.
So we're gonna just add a little bit. I'm just gonna mix these up.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Here.
So,
yeah. You gonna cook?
Okay.
I'm going.
You going direct?
I'm
okay.
instruct.
So you know, but the chefs always have like a.
It's all right. I'm gonna jump.
That's
in there
enough.
if needed. Go ahead. Put some more.
Put some more in there. Okay.
Yep. You gonna rub that all around.
Okay. Put some more in these two,
Yep.
or just okay. Do I do that?
And
Do I do the other side?
yep. Rub
Good
it on
morning.
that. Yep.
Rub it in.
Yep. And you
Okay.
can rub it on both sides.
Oh, did you slit this?
Huh? No.
Oh, okay. 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 Woo, child, she got me nervous over here.
Don't be.
All right, let's see.
No worries.
Ooh.
You can't go wrong.
Okay. Because you know me, they, not how to cook. I always got to make sure it's not too much salt or not too much.
Well, I pride myself on that. I don't like,
Salt and
a lot
stuff.
of people think cooking and making it good is adding salt.
Salt, right,
So
no.
It's a plethora of spices.
Okay.
And you'll learn if you play with the spices, you'll learn to get.
Yeah.
You don't have to get salt, really. You could add capers. You could add so many other things.
Oh, yeah, you're right, because capers are really salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Is this enough? So
Yep.
do we need more in there? Okay.
that is good.
All right, so we're coming over here?
Yep, we're going to come over into the grill.
Oh, what's that, butter?
A little butter.
Okay.
All right,
Put
add
this.
that to there. Don't be scared. It's all right. It won't bite you.
Now continue to add these?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So now we're going to make the sauce while that's
Yes.
grilling. So about how much? About
So
a
that's about, we're probably going to do about 2 cups.
2 cups? Okay. All right. Right there.
And then we're going to add our Cajun, our paprika, our garlic, and chicken bouillon.
Okay. Oh, wow. Now, is it all the same amount of each one? Or is it
It's a little, I season to the ancestors says,
just out?
Amen.
All right, so we're going to stir that
We're
in.
going to stir this in. This is going to get a little thick. And once
Okay.
it gets a little thick, we're going to turn it down and let it ride out. Now, you just got to be careful with cream sauces because it will expand and overflow over the pot.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I said medium heat. Don't we all black people, myself included, like to cook on high.
Hi. Yeah, my husband definitely does. My husband
Yes.
definitely does.
But sometimes we gotta turn it
Turn
down.
it down, yeah. That's a like too. Sometimes you just gotta tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, a little low.
To level out.
A little low and slow is okay.
Yes.
In more ways than one.
Yeah. Yes. So you know what, the whisk is a key ingredient too.
Yes.
Because a lot of times I don't even know if I use the whisk to make my sauce. I think I might use a fork, but that's better.
Yeah, and the fork and the whisk is doing the same thing basically.
See, I don't know how she knew how to turn that right now. I would have been turned it like 2 or 3 times already.
No, you know what?
Because when you already got the hand know.
Because when I was younger, I used to make pancakes and flip them and then smash them or a hamburger and smash it, and then I started learning from the elders.
Yeah.
And like don't do that.
My husband told me that, and I always thought smashing it made the inside cook better.
Yeah, that's what I used to think too.
And he'd be like, "Big, stop smashing it."
Yep. So our sauce is done.
Oh wow!
See, it's a little thick.
So I learned something. So the cream cheese gets thick on its own without any.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I thought extra cheeses make it thick. Oh, okay.
Even if say we're making soups,
Yeah.
if you have cream, if you put cream in it,
Yeah.
your soup will get thicker from it.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Because I always add cheese thinking I'm making it thicker when I could just use the cream. Okay.
All right. I'm going to pull the shrimp off.
Okay.
So the salmon can go a little longer, but we're going to wind up cutting the salmon up anyway. So,
okay.
I'm actually about to
chop it up like a cheesesteak. Chop it
up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I like it to still be a little chunky though.
Okay. Yeah.
So people can see that they have salmon and thing, and not
Now, question: I know you know, this is Omega's, and you know these are, but are you the only cook, or did you have?
No, that lovely young lady right there. That's Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Yeah, Chef Kira. Yes.
Oh, okay. So
she's my back-end manager, and then I have a fry cook, and I have another line cook.
Okay, good. So they can make all of this stuff.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and me and Kira set it up in a way where can't nobody mess it up.
Okay.
So we season the base, and they finish it off.
Okay.
And it works out.
Okay, perfect.
And then we could get food out in a timely manner and all that good stuff.
Perfect. That's awesome because, you know, it's important, I think, to teach and show other people because, God forbid, God forbid anything happens. This show got to still run.
Yes.
It can't be shut down because Omega is in traffic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So I love that. And I love that you have people that's willing to help and support.
Yes, and I trust
I love that. Yes.
Trust is everything.
Everything.
Listen,
that's it.
I'll tell you a small story. Back in the day, working at Miss Corinne. Miss Corinne did not allow everybody to season food.
Yeah.
You had to be there. You had to put in hours.
Yeah.
Like, I literally had to grab her, like, Miss Corinne, can you please show me how to season these jams? Can you please show me? Because I cut them up and made it, but it was just like, can you?
Yeah.
So, literally, you had to earn it.
You earned it,
and same way I do here. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
You have to earn it. And as soon as I see now, but me and her be looking at each other like, you know, it's the sisterhood thing.
Yeah.
Like we can have a whole conversation with just our eyes without.
Yes,
like
I understand that. Yeah.
That means go season the chicken again.
Yeah.
Ready, So literally.
That's good, and that's good. That's good that you have people who have the vision. At heart.
Yes.
It's one thing to have the vision at hand, but it's another thing to have it at heart.
Yes.
So that's good. That's lovely. I love that. So this salmon looking good.
Yes.
And you know what? It smells good with just the little spices that we use.
Yes. Simple. Everything doesn't always have to be so much. Yeah. I kind of despise that when I see like too much going on in the plate. I just like, ooh. Like I feel like I'm a crunch on seasoning.
Look, I have done that before.
Yeah. Listen, we all gotta learn.
No, people have bitten into my curry chicken and got a mouthful of powder.
Yeah.
Curry.
I mean, we all gotta learn. We all have to learn.
Yes.
All right.
So we're putting that in there. Now we're dropping the shrimp in.
Yes.
To another pan here.
Yes.
And it looks so good, scrumptious. Yes. So everybody who ordered this meal today, you in for a treat, honey.
Yes.
You are in for a treat. And so the salmon we just chopped up, they could leave a hole too if some of them wanted to leave a hole. Okay.
We've had customers who we just put it on top.
Okay. And this looks like kale. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Kale.
Ooh, that's a nice surprise.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta get your veggies in.
Tomatoes, yes.
Gotta get your veggies in.
And these look like what? Cherry tomatoes?
Cherry tomatoes,
okay. See, I know a little something. I know a little something.
Little onion and pepper.
Okay. A little more butter. Okay.
And then we're just gonna let this sweat.
Okay.
We're going to flick
now,
the wrist.
What's the?
When we flick the wrist, like you'll see it.
Okay.
All this is too light right now. So
okay.
You gotta little weight on it, and then we'll flip.
That's the key. Yeah. Got it. Because if you do it like that, it's too light. It'll fly out.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, I'm learning today. I'm learning how to do it. Now, is this a meal you make all the time for at home too? So wait a minute, how do you cook at home? Because you cook so much here.
You know, my lovely other half.
Yes.
Makes me cook sometimes.
Yeah.
Not makes me, but asks me to cook.
Yeah.
And I gotta eat on Mondays and Tuesdays, so it's like, okay, let's go. What you want?
Yeah.
So, or sometimes when we come here, like I'm cleaning up or anything like that, I'm like, let me just bust out a pot.
Right. Yeah.
And the other day we had fish tacos. Like you could tell us,
yeah.
like we ate like we was
like it was guests.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
That's good.
Yep,
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the glaze and how that's all coming together. I love it. I love it. And all you're doing is flicking the wrist. That's it.
Yep. That's it. Like,
wow.
Turn it. Flip. I don't want to do it too much because
It's all right.
I'm going to mess up because of the camera.
Hey, right.
And I'm going to be like, no, that's not how it usually goes.
Yeah. Yes, but that looks so good.
Yes.
That looks really good.
So we just let that sweat. We're going to add some pasta to it.
Okay. Now, could we add spinach? We got spinach too,
yeah,
right?
You got, yeah.
But I don't think we would get the same look, though, as the kale.
No, and spinach cooks down to nothing. Kale cooks down to nothing, but spinach cooks down to nothing.
Yeah.
So. And plus, I was utilizing what I had. I didn't want to, you're learning business.
Yeah, I got you.
For us business women out there, you got to use what we got.
Yes,
what we want.
Yes. yes. Yeah, I think the kale gives it a better, look as well.
And a nice little bite.
Yeah.
Nice bite.
Yeah, that looks good. And so, for pasta's sake, we already had the pasta prepared, which is good.
Yes.
And I learned, a couple weeks ago, that the pasta we did, al dente. I learned the new word, al dente.
Yes.
I didn't know what that meant either.
Yes.
But al dente, just drop it in the water.
Yep.
So, that was good. Yep.
So we're going to add some noodles.
Add our noodles in there. Perfect. And this is penne.
Yep, penne noodles.
Okay.
And then we're going to turn it down just a little bit. And we're going to add our sauce.
Oh, my. That looks so good. My goodness. Wow. Y'all, look at that wrist. Y'all see that flick of the wrist? Oh, my God. Now, look, I would have been here the whole time with a metal spoon or...
And then we add a little Parmesan into it.
Okay, yes.
And for our heat lovers, you can add some more if you want hot pepper flakes. That's another thing to do with it. I just became a lover of hot pepper flakes. Yeah.
Oh.
Before it was always like this little dad. But now if I get some pizza, I'm like, where the hot pepper flakes at? It's not right.
Yeah.
I think my other half for that.
Yeah. My husband, like I call him a chef because this he can literally cook anything. And I always say God knew, because if he could cook and I could cook, we would need a mansion to live in because we're gonna be so big.
Mm-hmm.
But he literally I'm sure a lot of chefs do this where you just look at it and you know what to do.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And all that, not many measurements and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, like I grew up in a house where we might buy cake mix, but we don't follow the directions.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, what? You gonna put water in there? You better not put no water in there.
Right.
Get that pineapple juice and put that pineapple juice
in
there.
Yes. So y'all, can we get into this real quick? Can we just get a close up of what we got going on here? So we see the mixture of kale, the penne pasta, shrimp, and the salmon, and she got some tomatoes in there.
Yeah, some onions and peppers.
Real simple meal to make.
Very simple.
Easy to make, quick. I think it's really
very quick. A good Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday day to make at home. But if you want to come in on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come on in.
Yes.
And we'll flip it up real easy, just like this, just for you.
Yes.
So.
All right, come on. We're gonna go over here and plate it. Oh my!
This one's a little much. It's okay.
Jesus. And we're going to put a little more Parmesan on top.
More Parmesan. And a little Cajun.
A little Cajun on top. This is Cajun seasoning, y'all. Give it that kick. That
Mm-hmm.
That's so bland.
That's that good New Orleans, Carolina stuff, you know.
Yes. Y'all can tell she a real chef. She cleaned that plate up.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So
Look
here
at
we
this,
are.
guys. Look at this. And listen, y'all see how quick she did this and how quick it was to make. For all of us who are learning like me, I'm gonna go home and try to do a little something and make it do what it do.
Yes.
And I'm gonna let post it and tag her and let her know how. Because listen, my family real bold. They're gonna tell me, especially the kids. They're gonna tell me if it's nasty or if they don't like it, and then they're gonna ask Mom, "Who cooked this? You or Dad?" But thank you so much. We're gonna let's taste. Can we?
Yes. That's what I said. Let's get some forks.
But Miss Omega, listen, you keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
It's a blessing, and we see you. We see you. We hear you, and as much as possible, we're gonna be here to support. Because I think we had you had the fish last night. The shrimp biscuit was good too. I had some shrimp biscuit.
Oh, see, look.
Yeah, that shrimp biscuit was so good.
Yes. I put that loving in it.
Yes, it was good. It was really good. She got some. Look at what's your name? You want to say?
Kara.
This is Kara. Kara is a chef also here
Yes.
and a manager, and she does. Look at that smile. She does a good job.
Yeah,
So
she
we
being shy, but guess what? When they turn up in this kitchen, she turn up.
she's serious.
Yes,
She's serious. I can
yes,
tell she's
yes,
serious about what she
yes.
does. So we appreciate you for being a support to her.
Yes.
Okay, so thanks, Kara. So let's tap to our cheers to our meal and let's get in.
All right.
So we gotta get a little bit of everything, right? I don't wanna.
And it's a good all season kind of meal.
Yes.
Like I wouldn't feel bad eating this in the summertime when it's
Yeah.
hot outside. Like this is still good.
A good meal.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about it, personally, I would have, not knowing how to cook, I would have cooked the kale a little bit longer because I don't know how to cook. So I always think if I cook it down. But this right here is smooth. It's not hard. And we was only doing it for literally on the stove for like less than 10 minutes, I think.
Kale is that's why I use kale, because kale is it cooks fast.
Yeah, it does. And then all the I can taste the Cajun. And for me, I don't like a too spicy meal because I can't enjoy it.
Yeah.
This
is it's nice and spiced.
It's smooth. It goes down smooth. Yes.
It's not fiery. It's not.
No.
It's
No.
not,
No.
Give me some water. I'm parched. There's none of that.
I can still eat this and enjoy it. You know how you get the hottest wings? And you're like, I gotta get some water. This is not like that.
Yeah.
It's just a smooth, and then you can taste the heavy cream, the Parmesan, the tomatoes, everything is just well put together. And now I'm gonna get into a little bit more of the salmon, because I didn't have a taste of that. But it's really good, y'all. Y'all really need to go ahead and try this. Oh. This right here, y'all better get into it. I'm going to do this. I keep telling myself I'm going to be a chef. Listen, everybody who know me laugh. But God going to do it. He going to do it. And when I get my show.
Yep, I'm going to be the first one. Yes.
We're going to remember you.
Yes.
We're going to remember you. So, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you.
Come on down to Omega's, Center Street, Merchantville. For all of y'all who coming today, we cannot wait to see y'all. But even after today, flood this place out.
Yes.
Flood it out. She's open Wednesday through Sunday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And
12 p.m.?
12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, we just actually changed our hours. Wednesday we open from 3 to 8. Thursday 12 to 8. Friday 12 to 9. Saturday 12 to 9. And Sunday 11 to 4 for our brunch.
Okay.
So if you like what you see here.
Wait a minute. Sundays y'all got brunch?
We got brunch.
Oh.
And,
listen, we need to come in.
And live music.
Wait a minute. On Sundays y'all have live music?
Yes.
And brunch?
Yes.
Now, for all y'all who go to church, after you go from church,
come on in.
Come on in.
The door is open.
The door is open. We're gonna do that.
Yes.
Not only that, you do like parties and stuff like that too.
Yes.
Parties.
We're
if you want to have a little brunch for women or whoever you want to have it for,
yes,
come on out. She does all of that, and it's good food. You don't got to worry about it. The food gonna be good. The people gonna be good. It's good people here.
Yes,
it's a good spirit in the place.
Yes,
come out and have some fun.
Yes,
and join in. I tell you what, this won't be my last time. This will not be my last time. So love y'all. Take care. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time on My Wife Can't Cook.
Right. Amen to that.
Yes. Yes.
Hi, everybody. I am here today at the Omega restaurant in Merchantville, New Jersey. Today I had the shrimp, Cajun shrimp, and pasta, which was absolutely amazing. And I also had the honey garlic buffalo wings. I wanted to make sure I said that right. But the chicken was crunchy, the skin, the buffalo sauce was very flavorful. And I just want to say thank you to Carleen with My Wife Can't Cook for even putting this event on today. You will not regret coming here.
I want to thank My Wife Can't Cook for inviting me to Omega's restaurant today. I had the shrimp, salmon, Cajun pasta, and it was simply delicious. So I ask you to follow My Wife Can't Cook for all the restaurants that they will be attending. Thank you.